We Love Detroit, brought to you by City Management Group, Junie Carpet Cleaning and Duct Cleaning, the Broadway, and 5 Star Cake.
Welcome to another show of We Love Detroit. I am so excited because it's the holiday time, it's holiday season, and plus I got a new person gonna be on our show.
Hi, I'm so excited to be a part of the We Love Detroit show. We're downtown at Broadway clothing store. They have some incredible pieces here. I'm just excited for what we have coming up next and where we're stopping at next.
I don't know, we're all over the place, but you're gonna help me and Siobhan because we got so many stops to go, and so welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Especially being part of the energy of downtown Detroit and all the metropolitan suburbs. I am so excited. You know, we got to get busy.
We got to get busy.
Right back. Here's another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm with Albert Hakeem and I'm with Krista Pate, and we're going to show you how to get into a new home. Why are we here today?
We're here to educate the buyers in the city of Detroit that you can get into a property. 90% of the deals are falling apart because of the simple fact, Larry, that it is a $100,000 purchase price and it only appraises at $70,000. And the deal falls apart, people can't get a home, and that's where Detroit Home Mortgage comes into play.
Krista, how do you figure in all of this?
So Detroit Home Mortgage is a collaboration of many banks, 5 banks, and foundations that came together and realized we have a serious appraisal problem in Detroit. So what we did was decided that we would provide the money to make up that gap that Albert is speaking of if a home appraises for less, or we'd provide money over the purchase price amount for renovations that are necessary up to $75,000.
And I understand we have a banker.
Tom Strasser.
Tom Strasser. And how does the bank figure in?
So Larry, the 5 banks are offering financing for purchases anywhere in the city of Detroit. You can purchase primary residences, and it can be single family or duplexes. We're offering this financing for purchases, and we can also include the repairs into it. And even if the appraisal doesn't come in at what the sales price is, including the repairs, we could do the financing to do both.
So are the banks aggressively doing this? Are they in with both feet?
Very aggressively, and all 5 banks offer the same product, and right now it's at below market rate.
And Brian, what are you, back up?
Yeah, I'm back up. I'm with Albert with City Management. We're the #1 real estate agency in Detroit.
And I see your billboards all over the place, man. Tell me about City Management again.
We are basically the #1 sales office in the city of Detroit for listings and for sales. We're advertising to rebuild Detroit, making Detroit great again. And we're here today.
Say that again. You're gonna
we're
do what?
here to make Detroit great again. We're here today also to educate the people that don't be afraid and believe you can't get approved. Call us today, because with the help of Tom and with the help of Detroit Home Mortgage, you can get approved. They can help you to become a homeowner again, stop renting, and buy a home.
So Krista, how do they get a hold of you?
So they get a hold of Detroit Home Mortgage by going to our website, detroithomemortgage.org.
And City Management?
313-886-8888.
One of my favorite stops on We Love Detroit is I'm with in Detroit Icon in downtown Detroit with Pepper Martin from the Broadway.
Hi, Larry.
How you doing, Pepper?
Doing excellent. Good to
You know,
see
there's so much energy going on downtown. Tell me what's happening.
Isn't it fantastic? There's such a rebirth in Detroit going on, and we are part of it.
Because you was here during a hard time.
We've been here in ups and downs, and
I remember,
it's
like,
good again.
It seemed like you were the only store down here was had. Broadway was always open, and you've stayed. Why did you stay?
We love Detroit. We loved it. We loved the good times, the bad times. We love the people. It's now reward time.
Right, and it's the holidays. The holidays are coming. I heard you got some really exciting happening. What you got going on?
We have a trunk show.
Trunk show.
You know what a trunk show is?
Tell me about it.
I'm going to tell you about it. Trunk show is where we get the manufacturers, bring in their wares, work directly with the customer.
All right.
And we can make things individually for that customer.
So what do you specialize in? You have...
I'll tell you who's coming in.
Okay.
We have Meslin shoes coming in from Spain. So you can come in, see a shoe that you like, you can take that shoe as it is, or you could say, you know, I'd like this to be a different color, or I'd like this to be a size 14.
Almost design it
or
almost.
a 6, or whatever you need.
Okay. What about suits?
We have Tiglio suits from Italy coming
Okay.
in. From Italy, they are beautiful, they are wool, they're different from everybody else's suits without being crazy. I mean, beautiful fabrics, the quality is there.
Now you know Detroit gets cold. What about furs?
Yes, we have leathers,
Okay.
and we have furs
Oh, wow.
for both men and ladies. So again, come in, we'll have a nice selection of furs and leathers. You can pick what we have, or you can say, no, I'd rather have this in this fur,
Right.
or I need it in this size, or
Now,
this color.
Is this an all-day affair? What else happens? Are you going to treat your customers a little special for the holidays when they come in?
On our trunk shows, we have it catered, so you've got a beautiful catering service. We also have a cappuccino bar, so you can come in,
Okay.
order what you want, smoothies, cappuccinos, whatever you want.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun in these trunk shows.
Well, and you already mentioned about the shoes. So you got everything. So this is like a one-stop shop for the holidays. Make sure you come down to the Broadway for the holidays because we what? We love Detroit.
Hey, I'm downtown at the famous Broadway, and we'll be right back with more of We Love Detroit.
Don't just get a shawarma. Get a super shawarma.
Hungry? Come to Luv Mediterranean Grill on Grand River in Novi. Don't just eat a shawarma, eat a super shawarma. Super because you make it your way. You start it, you top it, and you finish it. Try our steak shawarma, falafel, hamasa tabbouleh, and our super chicken shawarma. At Luv Cuisine, the secrets in the sauce. Shawarma sauce. Good. Shawarma sauce good.
Remember the great old-fashioned fillings of Christmas past? Recreate those moments again at Young's Garden Mart and Christmas Fantasy on Ryan Road between 11 and 12 Mile in Warren. A family-owned business for over 91 years. Hundreds of unique specialty Christmas trees, ornaments, lighting, and decorations, including Christmas Department 56 Villages, collectible Santas, and old-fashioned bubble lights. Make your holiday season extra special. Visit Young's Garden Mart and Christmas Fantasy, 586-573-0230.
Looking for a great old-fashioned butcher shop? Come on down to Marco's Meats and Deli on 9 Mile and East Point. We have the best and freshest cut meats, including USDA choice porterhouse and T-bone steaks, tender pork chops. Our staff is knowledgeable and friendly. Ask about our party trays and 6-foot subs. We do special orders. We'll bend over backwards to please you. Call 586-772-1699.
Come on down to Marco's Meats and get some great meats, kebabs, the homemade Italian sausage with great customer service. Peace out.
There's only one place to get upscale men's clothing at a fraction of the price, and that's Gentleman's Consignment in Royal Oak. We carry the finest menswear, including suits, sport coats, slacks, shoes, watches, jewelry, and accessories. Choose some names like Prada, Versace, Giorgio Armani, all available with our famous customer service. Let us sell your new or gently used men's clothing and make some money on the clothes you no longer wear. Savvy shoppers know where to get the finest men's clothing at a fraction of retail. Gentleman's Consignment on South Washington in Royal Oak.
Detroiters. I am here with Seymour from Junie's Air Duct Carpet Cleaning Services. Tell me a little bit about the company.
Yeah, how you doing? We're a carpet cleaning company, air duct cleaning company, based out of Detroit since 1991, family owned and operated.
Oh wow, what services do you provide?
We provide air duct, tile, upholstery, and carpet cleaning.
So what makes Junie's Air Duct Carpet Cleaning Service different from any other company?
We have the best technicians, the newest equipment, the most powerful equipment, and we use all green products.
All green products. Wow, that's amazing.
Totally safe for the kids.
I'm not really familiar with air duct cleaning. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Like why anybody would need their air ducts cleaned?
Air duct cleaning because, first of all, dust mites, allergens, and it improves air quality. It saves money on your utility bill, and plus you don't want to breathe what's living in it.
How do I know I have that though? Like how would you?
We will provide a free recorded video of before and after, and while it's playing, you could actually watch it, and we will show you.
Wow.
Wow. All right, tell me a little bit about carpet then. Like
Carpet cleaning is the same way. What sits in your duct, it sits in your carpet. Just take the vacuum and look at it, and you'll see what's in it. You'll be very surprised.
it's like the same little bugs.
Yes, and steam will help it out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What special do you have for our viewers watching right now?
We're offering air duct cleaning.
Call now and get your air ducts cleaned starting from $229.
What about carpet cleaning?
Carpet cleaning, we provide 5 rooms, $99. That includes deodorizer, stain removal, and steam cleaning.
Junie's air duct and carpet cleaning services. You get a free video recording, you improve your quality of air, and you get a lower utility bill. You definitely have to call them. To get any of these services from Junie Carpet and Air Duct Cleaning, dial 313-317-4000 or visit juniecarpet.com.
Here's another great stop on We Love Detroit, and it's one of my favorite things is I meet very, very interesting people. I'm with Miss Constance Harvey. She's proprietor of Alpha Screening. Hello and welcome to the show.
Hi Larry, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Tell me about Alpha Screening.
Alpha Screening is a great place in the lives of not only Detroiters, but employers and families. And we are a drug screening entity, and not only just for substance abuse, urine and alcohol, breath alcohol testing, but we do hair analysis as well as DNA testing. And it's so important in the lives of employers because not only pre-employment, but random and suspicion drug testing. And it's good to keep your liability and also their workers' comp down, and to make sure that they're hiring the best people for their company for productivity and just for just good working relationships.
Okay, now who are some of your clients?
Some of our clients would be like pre-employment agencies like Kelly Services. We also do for Costa Medical. We do for Canadian National Railroads. We test for courts even as well.
Wow,
even as well for DNA testing.
Wow, and I understand sometimes you get phone calls in the middle of the night. Tell me about that.
Yes, when there's an accident during the middle of the night, sometimes an employer wants to know that that accident is not the result of a substance abuse or an alcohol misuse.
Okay, so now, what is the difference between you and, say, other companies that do what you do?
First of all, we have integrity.
Okay.
Integrity. Our results are accurate and sure. And then we're also cost effective.
Okay. So if a person needed your services, how do they get hold of you?
We are very easily accessible, and I would venture that an employer would reach out immediately. I found out that 90% of your Fortune 500 companies do test, and the small and medium companies that do not test, 70% of their employees do abuse drugs in some type of way.
So a small company, you're affordable to a small company.
A small company, we're affordable to them, and it's advantageous to them that they do use some type of drug prevention plan in their company.
So are you the good guy or the bad guy?
I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. I'm for you.
Okay. So tell us about your testing.
Our testing, we used tamper-evident containers, drug testing labels. We have quality-controlled containers, and we use quality-controlled shipping containers.
So if you need quality control for your testing, make sure you call Alpha Screening.
Noir Leather is your one-stop headquarters for alternative fashion. We're located in downtown Royal Oak at 124 West 4th Street. We specialize in leather jackets, high-fashion shoes, boots, and accessories. We also carry wigs, a huge selection of handbags, and clubwear. Discover Royal Oak's best-known secret, Noir Leather. Come on in and experience a world of difference. You won't be disappointed. 248-541-3979.
Need paint? Come to Livernois Paint Supply, located on Livernois, south of Davis and north of Grand River. We have a huge selection of high-quality paint and supplies with over 400 colors. We're family-owned and operated with a knowledgeable staff. We beat all prices with the $8 per gallon and up, and home of the 5-gallon, $40 and up. Contractors welcome. So if you need paint, come to Livernois Paint Supply, 313-799-0070.
Come on down to Livernois Paint Supply, and remember, we got you covered.
Welcome welcome Detroiters. I'm Shay. I'm here with Kenyatta Scott. Hi. We're at Intelligent Tots. Hi, Kenyatta. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Intelligent Tots, your facility, where you're located.
Intelligent Tots is located at 17331 East Warren, and that's in Detroit, Michigan, on the east side of Detroit. We provide childcare services from ages 6 weeks to 12 years of age. We have a fun, clean, safe learning environment where children are able to flourish.
That's awesome. Tell me a little bit about some of the activities. A kid comes in, what's the typical day here at Intelligent Tots?
The typical day when a child is enter into our center, we greet them with a, hi, hello, figure out the kid's day, how are they doing. We also allow the kids free play, where they're able to read books, play with puzzles. After that, we go into breakfast, and then we have large group. Large group is pretty much where the kids are all together and they're kind of learning their ABCs, days of the weeks, the months, the shapes, things like that.
All right, and then after large groups, do you do like individual exercise or is it smaller groups? Or?
Yes, we go into smaller groups when the kids are able to get that individual one-on-one, and we can kind of meet the child where they're at.
That is so important. I totally agree with that. So the staff here, what about the staff here? Tell me about the staff here, maybe how they play a part in your plans for the future for Intelligent Tots.
The staff here are wonderful. They are all certified and trained. They understand the importance of getting the family involved, as well as meeting every child's individual needs.
And that to me is excellent because every child comes from a different place and has different learning abilities. So you basically prepare this child for kindergarten.
Yes, we prepare them and they are surpass the kindergarten level.
So what are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future is to open up different locations in the Detroit area and also open up a training facility where staff and people who are interested in the early learning child development.
That is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenyatta Scott, Intelligent Tots. The staff is they're all certified individuals. Kids come, they play individual learning. Thank you so much for joining us. You want your child to be well prepared for kindergarten. Intelligent Tots, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ever say if only there was a place to work on your car out of the weather and the elements? Well, now there is at My Mechanic Place on Plymouth Road in Livonia. We have a 40,000 square foot, fully equipped, state-of-the-art auto repair center for the do-it-yourself enthusiast, featuring ASE mechanics, RV and truck lifts, computerized service manuals, and tool rental, plus a state-of-the-art paint booth. My Mechanic Place at 734-743-5808.
Now this is more like it.
Remember the great old-fashioned fillings of Christmas past? Recreate those moments again at Young's Garden Mart and Christmas Fantasy on Ryan Road between 11 and 12 Mile in Warren. A family-owned business for over 91 years. Hundreds of unique specialty Christmas trees, ornaments, lighting, and decorations, including Christmas Department 56 Villages, collectible Santas, and old-fashioned bubble lights. Make your holiday season extra special. Visit Young's Garden Mart and Christmas Fantasy, 586-573-0230.
Looking for a great old-fashioned butcher shop? Come on down to Marco's Meats and Deli on 9 Mile and East Point. We have the best and freshest cut meats, including USDA choice porterhouse and T-bone steaks, tender pork chops. Our staff is knowledgeable and friendly. Ask about our party trays and 6-foot subs. We do special orders. We'll bend over backwards to please you. Call 586-772-1699.
Come on down to Marco's Meats and get some great meats, kebabs, the homemade Italian sausage with great customer service. Peace out.
Hey, if you think that was something, wait till you see what we got coming up next.
Illegal drug and alcohol use can destroy families and businesses. Protect your business with accurate pre-employment, random, reasonable suspicion, and post-accident drug and alcohol testing from Alpha Screening. Alpha Screening is DOT state certified and uses state-of-the-art technology to ensure privacy and accurate results. Our services are used by government agencies, schools, attorneys, the courts, private businesses, and families. Alpha Screening, keeping companies and families drug-free. 313-681-5879. Detroit. named one of the top cities in the world for entrepreneurs and explosive business growth. How can you be part of this remarkable Motor City renaissance? It's as simple as becoming part of We Love Detroit on WMYD Channel 20 every Sunday morning. We Love Detroit gives you the opportunity to have 2 minutes per week of broadcast television exposure in one of North America's biggest markets, Southeast Michigan and Ontario. TV has always been a strength medium, and with the myriad of digital media options, you need to cost-effectively cut through the clutter and use broadcast strength of scale and demographic dominance. To join the growing list of businesses adding broadcast television to their marketing plan, talk to your MarkeTech account executive today. It's more affordable than you think.
Intelligent Tots Early Learning Center is a beautifully spacious, state-of-the-art facility for your child to thrive. We provide children with breakfast, reading readiness, arts and crafts, physical fitness, and of course, playtime. We teach self-expression and promote high self-esteem. Rest assured your child is in great hands. Our staff is both professional and personable. We're certified and we provide latchkey. Call today, 313-423-6834.
Okay, we're at another fantastic stop on Luv Detroit. And I think full disclosure, I have to say, these are my relatives. This is my daughter, Starlet Moore Simmons.
Hi.
Okay. And this is my granddaughter, Kai.
Hello.
And, you know, we're at Eastern Market and we're at Shed 5. And you are a what, baker?
Yes, I am a head baker for 5 Star Cake Company.
Not a candlestick maker, you're a baker.
I'm a baker.
Okay. What made you become a baker? Weren't you in another situation? Did you grow up wanting to be a baker? How did all this happen?
Well, actually, I have a finance degree from Michigan State University, but I've always made baked goods and cookies and cakes for my coworkers and my family, and I like the response that I got. So I decided to do some soul searching, and I decided to pursue my passion, which is to bake, and I love it.
And what is the name of your company?
5 Star Cake Company.
And how did you come up with 5 Star Cake Company?
Well, my name is Starlet, so that's part of it. But then my dad told me that my cakes were 5 star and that I should call it 5 Star Cake Company.
And always listen to your dad. And what do you do, young lady?
I help her and I study Chinese because my second job, well, I'm already a pastry chef, but in the future I want to be a translator.
Okay, now I see. You see how she just threw that in, I speak Chinese. I don't know how that got into the conversation, but speak some Chinese for us.
大家好，我的名字是凯尔，我住在 Michigan。
Oh, I should also tell, well, you guys just got back from China. Come on, tell me what you just came from.
Well, we just came from China. We were there for 2 weeks, and we went all over the place. We went to a school, we studied, we ate, we went to the Great Wall. We went to Shanghai, Beijing, Guilin, and Xi'an. Xi'an.
You sure Xi'an or she somebody else?
Xi'an.
And I understand you actually taught a class while you were there?
Yeah, I taught the class how to sing a song and just an introduction of where I'm from and a couple games.
All right, so tell me about yourself. I know you're a little smarty cat. Who are you and what do you do?
Well, my name is Kai and I like to read books. I am a bookaholic. I bring food to school. Everyone samples food there. I also bring ideas to work, stuff like that.
And I understand that you guys work every Saturday at Eastern Market. Tell me, what's a typical Saturday like?
A typical Saturday is 6 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, what happens?
Well, we interact with customers all day. We sell products.
Wait a minute. What time do you start? Tell me how it happens.
We start at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Okay, and then what?
And then we're here all day until 4 p.m. There are thousands of people who come to the Eastern Market every Saturday, and we're interacting with all of these people.
Okay, so tell me something about your products.
My products are amazing. I do cakes and pastries. Everything is made from scratch with high quality ingredients. I try to locally source the majority of my ingredients, like my dairy and my vegetables. I get my vegetables right here from Eastern Market. And I do pastries, and I do corporate events, birthdays, holidays, everything.
And I know you got some. Tell me, what's the name of some of your products? What kind of cakes do you do?
I do German chocolate cake. I do peach cobbler pound cake, which I have here today for you to taste.
Okay.
I also do peach cobblers, Danish, muffins, and all other types of pastries, and cookies.
We'll see.
So you have to taste it.
That's good. That's good. That's good. What kind of cake?
Peach cobbler pound cake.
Make sure you try 5-Star Cake Company Peach Cobbler Pound Cake.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Say it. We love Detroit. Hey! Need paint? Come to Livernois Paint Supply, located on Livernois, south of Davis and north of Grand River. We have a huge selection of high-quality paint and supplies with over 400 colors. We're family-owned and operated with a knowledgeable staff. We beat all prices with the $8 per gallon and up, and home of the 5-gallon, $40 and up. Contractors welcome. So if you need paint, come to Livernois Paint Supply, 313-799-0070.
Come on down to Livernois Paint Supply, and remember, we got you covered.
There's only one place to get upscale men's clothing at a fraction of the price, and that's Gentleman's Consignment in Royal Oak. We carry the finest menswear, including suits, sport coats, slacks, shoes, watches, jewelry, and accessories. Choose some names like Prada, Versace, Giorgio Armani, all available with our famous customer service. Let us sell your new or gently used men's clothing and make some money on the clothes you no longer wear. Savvy shoppers know where to get the finest men's clothing at a fraction of retail. Gentleman's Consignment on South Washington in Royal Oak.
We'll clean your air ducts for you. Keep healthy air coming through. We always know what to do. 313 Air Duct for you.
Let 313 Air Duct protect your home and family. Our skilled technicians use the most powerful equipment to keep your air ducts free from harmful contaminants. To breathe clean, fresh, healthy air, call 313 Air Duct today.
We'll clean your air ducts for you.
Call now and get your air ducts clean starting from $229.
Hey, Kaya, now wasn't that fun?
That was so much fun, but I am exhausted. How about you?
We've just seen so many shows. You ain't even started yet. You better work out because we got a lot more to do. And we're definitely going to be back here next week. You know why?
Why?
Because we
love Detroit. See you next week.
See you next week.
If you'd like to be part of We Love Detroit, call 313-622-6745.